Chef Kassie here.
Yeah, and this is, what's your name?
Chef Ethan.
Chef Ethan.
And we're making a concoction.
Yeah, we're gonna do a recipe for you guys. This is our first time.
And you are gonna eat it too.
Yeah, and this is
and don't forget my neighbors are gonna say hi.
Okay, this is from Blue Apron, and the great thing about Blue Apron is they send you all of all the food you need to make 3 meals. And do this rigatoni, this one. My Italian is not very good, but it's pasta and he loves pasta, so we're gonna go with it. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn, here, tell them what Mama's doing.
Mommy is making a concoction. She needs water with it and extra noodles.
Yeah, we're gonna make the noodles. And then over here, we're gonna start cutting things up. So they do come with recipes and everything to make them. And this is what we're gonna do. So,
hi, my name is Ethan. Mommy's making stuff.
Okay, so the first thing says to prepare all of this. So we're gonna get all this stuff cut. So the first thing, we have all kinds of ingredients. Okay, so I have all the ingredients here, and it gives you a list of everything you're gonna need, what it should look like, and it supplies you with all of these things, and then here is the recipe. So it says wash and dry all the produce, heat a large pot of salted water to boiling on high, which I have that going. We're going to cut all of the ingredients here, and then let me cut those and I will be ready. So I have cut all of the vegetables up, and now we are going to start adding them to the pan. I'm gonna put a little bit of olive oil in it and get this heated, and it says to heat it at medium high.
First, can you do those?
And then we're gonna add the eggplant in a single layer, and we're gonna season it with salt and pepper for about 3 to 5 minutes. So I'm gonna let Ethan help me. So remember, this is hot. So we're gonna, so take all the eggplant and you're just gonna lay it in there really carefully, okay?
Drop it.
We'll just set them in there like this, But just don't touch the pan. Yep, just like that. Perfect. So we're putting in the eggplant.
Boom.
We're gonna let it cook for about 3 to 5 minutes. It says stirring it occasionally. Neither of us have ever eaten eggplant before, so we'll see how it tastes, huh? Great.
Then we get a couple more.
Perfect.
There,
All right, so we're going to let this sit for about 3 to 5 minutes.
Under that.
Okay. Just don't touch the pan because it's hot, remember? And you're just gonna go, we wanna kind of put it all in one layer.
Okay.
So see how okay, you gotta cover the whole bottom. See how these are bunching up? We wanna put them like this.
Okay.
We want to cover the bottom of it, so just make sure your hand is...
There? Is that good?
That's good, perfect. All right, we're gonna let these cook for about 3 to 5 minutes, and then we will be right back. Cooking this for about 3 to 5 minutes, and it looks like it's getting brown. I've never made eggplant before. So it says to transfer it to a plate, which I am. The pasta's still cooking, it's got about 2.5 minutes left. And it says, while the pasta cooks in a pan used to brown the eggplant, heat olive oil again. And so we're gonna put some olive oil in there. We're gonna add the garlic and onion. So Ethan wants to add them.
What?
So go ahead and add the onions and the garlic.
Like dropping.
Perfect. Be
Whoa.
careful so it doesn't splatter. So just set them in just carefully.
Like that?
Yep.
Good.
Good job.
Good. Oh, it's bubbling.
And you can add the red pepper flakes if you want. We won't, since Ethan will want to eat these. So we're just going to, I'm shredding them. Yeah. So we have red onions.
Oh, the onions?
There's the garlic.
Garlic. Garlic.
Okay.
One more.
And we don't really want it spicy, so we're not gonna add the red peppers, but it did come with red crushed peppers, but we are going to skip on that. And so it says to cook this for 3 to 5 minutes, or until soft and fragrant. And then we're gonna add the tomato paste. So we're going to...
Mom, it's like bumpy, watch. It's just moving.
Yeah, so we're sauteing these, which you could have probably made these onion slices a little bit smaller, but we're just really doing it for the flavor. Neither Ethan nor I eat onions, but we love cooking with them because they add really, really good flavor. So
Now
we're gonna let that saute.
Some butter?
Nope, not yet.
Oh, it looks like it's cracking up like this.
So this has been browning for about 3 to 5 minutes, and we're going to add the paste. I'm gonna do this because it's a little bit hot over here. So we're going to add, it comes with the paste. So it says add this.
Ew.
I'm gonna turn it down a little bit.
Why?
Because it doesn't need to be so hot.
Ew.
It's not ew, it's just food. Now it tells us to add the eggplant, cherry tomatoes, capers, and half cup of water to the pan. So I'm going to add half a cup of water. This was the water that we used in the noodles. And then I'm gonna add the eggplant. And we're not gonna put in the capers or the cherry tomatoes because Ethan and I don't like either of those. So you can kind of customize it how you want it. You can definitely add it.
Delicious with the tomatoes in it.
Yeah, doesn't it look good?
Yeah.
And now we're going to stir this in, and it says to let it sit for 4 to 6 minutes or until thickened and saucy. So we're gonna just kind of let this
Look how good.
Add some salt and pepper, and we'll be
Can
back.
I add salt and pepper?
Yeah, when we need to. It's looking good so far, huh? So if you are vegan, you might really like this.
Yeah.
Does it look good?
You too.
Do you think it looks delicious?
Yeah.
You excited to try it?
Yeah. You want to try it?
Yes. As soon as it's done, we're gonna try it together.
Whoa. Look at the butter stuck in.
Oh yeah, the butter's what we're gonna add next. So we're gonna let this go for 4 to 6 minutes, and we'll come back when we add the noodles. It says you can add we're gonna add the oregano, half of the thing of oregano, so put the oregano in there.
How much?
The whole thing. Okay, now put the butter in there.
For the whole thing?
Yep, and the noodles.
There.
Good job.
It's gonna melt. It's gonna melt.
It's gonna melt, and those are the noodles. And then it also had us save part of the water that we used for cooking the pasta, so I'm going to add some of that in there. And then it says cook for another 2 to 4 minutes.
It's gonna melt.
And
I see
just
some
keep
butter
adding
melting.
more and more water as needed. So we're gonna
I
add
see it melting a little bit.
little bit.
Oh, it's almost gonna melt.
It's not, yeah, but it's melting. Do
Ah, amazing.
you wanna stir it?
Yep.
Okay, be very careful.
Why?
Because the pan is hot, so keep your hand away from the pan. What do you think about it so far?
Good.
Was this pretty easy?
Yeah.
This has been cooking for about 4 to 6 minutes, and we're gonna put it on this plate and do a little taste testing. It looks really good and it smells really good. So it said add salt and pepper as needed, so we are gonna just try it and see if it needs any salt and pepper. Okay, so now we are gonna try what we just made. So, all right, Ethan.
No, first you.
We're gonna do it at the same time.
No.
Okay. Mmm, that's
Is it
good.
hot?
Oh, it's good. Try a piece of eggplant.
No, I'll try some of this.
Your noodles are good. I didn't find it was hot. And I've never eaten eggplant before.
Oh.
It's good. You like it? Hey, he likes eggplant. So this is really good. It's a
Can
great.
you it and cook it?
Yeah, you want to cook it more often? All right. It was a success. So
Mom,
really
can I
good.
eat it?
You can eat all of it, yeah.
Thanks.
So we really loved the pasta. What do you think? Is it kind of fun to try new meals?
Yeah.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed. If you want to see more cooking videos, then thumbs up this video and let us know down below. And we'll talk to you in the next video. Bye. Do you want to say anything else?
Bye. I love you.
Bye.
I'm here. You will. Let's go.
Bye, guys.